Path of Exile 2. And we're just... There we go. Beautiful. Bloody working. Working good. Alright, summon Alva.
This is a find. A foul ruin that hasn't been looted? No one from camp has managed to make it to this part of the jungle and survive. Until now.
Act 3, Campaign Passenger Ship. 4 storms up.
Big. Alright, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and we're set up. Okay. Alright. So, obviously later stream today, just because I was working hard. And hardly working. Mostly, no, we're actually working hard actually. So now we have 4 thunderstorms. So apparently I'm missing, what am I missing? Shock conduction, causing current, electromagnetism, there's one more. Conductivity? As opposed to, I guess we can try instead of magnified area. And we're gonna go. Right. So I'm thinking about damage scaling is going to be an issue. So I'm definitely considering the fire route, which is extra damage as fire. Oh. Okay, it's this one. I don't know though. I'm not sure how it's all gonna... Because I'm not doing the typical approach, I feel like things may be different. But then again, they could be just worse. We'll see. Because I had did a little bit of research, and obviously the approach that other people are going with is Hailstorm and all that, and Cast on Element and all that jazz. And I don't want to do that, so I won't. Pretty simple. Like the thematic parts of the build, the Firestorm thing would just be, it just look like shit, honestly. I think we're looking good now. The only thing is we need... I don't know what the approach is. I don't know. I'll have to work it out. Okay. Yeah, I gotta find something that fits my vision for the build. But is also effective. So... And I suppose the thing that's kind of got me concerned is that, like, there's getting cold damage. It says it increases firebolt damage. So it's like, does cold damage even matter on this build? Because we're doing ice to lightning to cold. Should we? I mean, it says lightning damage doesn't do anything. So I don't know. I don't know if I can trust the metrics. Because should I do lightning damage because it's converted? And then logically you'd think, yeah. So is the right answer here to grab all this lightning damage? Not get the lightning pen because that doesn't matter. Or shock chance, but just getting damage. Because it's converted, it still needs the lightning damage to convert. Like, let's have a look at Thunderstorm. So, cold damage, lightning damage says it's 1 to 32. But it's not, because it's all converted. So 4 to 1, 4, 1. We gotta keep getting multiplier. So we just, I suppose, just keep getting. We get. Alternatively, what I could do to play safe is just get elemental damage. I wish the freaking thunderstorm was on the thing. Obviously, they haven't added the new gems, have they? I swear they have. None of the plants pop up. So maybe the answer is just get like elemental damage, and we can get like build up. That's kind of where my so like we get this stuff. Obviously, ignore the infusions. So we just grab these. Just because, yeah. Obviously, yeah. It's just if cold damage does nothing, then... But then if it does something, like... the only way is to test it. I have to actually just get the passive node, and then before I get it, I have to look at the damage, and then I've got to, like, actually look at it things. It's not easy. I mean, it's pretty bloody, but it's not hard or anything. It's just... I just wish it was... I mean, the nature of the build, things would be slightly complicated, but not, you know, unreasonably obtuse, but still somewhat... I love the 4 storms, though. It's pretty damn sick, honestly. Like, I don't have to worry at all, really, about the storms. And I haven't seen 4 of my little... those ones, which would be nice. Okay, so we've got that to do, and we gotta get to the boss.
Sans take you.
Interesting. So it looks like the little storms need line of sight. Like they need to have clear pathing towards it. So they're more like a projectile than like the thunderstorm which cools down. So that's interesting, honestly. Something might be annoying as time passes. The nature of those storms. Circular storms. Alright. First boss with all 4 storms active. Okay, can you oh, are you in there?
Stone one, your duty has ended.
So if we do fire damage on enemies that are frozen, then that'll be, you know, that'll be extra a fair bit of damage. So it's like, it feels like the right thing to do.
I should call.
And we wouldn't even bother with. I guess we just grab it. We don't bother with fire and cold damage because it does something. Maybe it does something. We have to test. I just have to test. That's all. We need freeze build up though. Of cold damage as extra fire damage against frozen enemies.
This is the largest soul core I've ever seen. There is still maybe the construct. Good luck.
The other option is always to take off magnified effect and put advancing storm on, so it can like move away from it, which I think might be the other play as well.
Victory is mine.
Oh, just one here or both here?
A larger soul core. Now, where to place it?
Cooldown recovery rates.
This is what I need. Back to the generator. I must admit, it is impressive that all this still functions.
Alright, what are we doing? We got maximum AG shield we have to get. What does that get us to? 727 is pretty good. I don't know about the chaos inoculation. I have to do it, but it's like, just the question is just lightning damage. I wish this bloody worked properly. Bloody hell. Alright, let's do a test. Okay, we've got the skill. Thunderstorm. 4 and 141 and 1 to 32 lightning. So 4, 144, 41 cold damage. If we do this. 4, 146. So it does work. Increasing cold damage does give us more damage. That's good. That's really good. That sort of, what's one of my worries reduced. That's positive. I really like the Arctic Armor Shield Ground, how it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Honestly, it's great. Oh my gosh. Got to get a better jewel, but I feel like the I guess we can get cold damage. Or just crit. And crit bonus. It's crit damage, isn't it?
FrostyFire, I am new here.
Howdy, howdy, Marvel Cuphead. Welcome back. I survived
Just
today.
playing.
Yes, yes. Just continuing on. The Sorceress.
It appears this place now teems with energy. I should be quick.
Frosty, I run the dishwasher because it's too many dishes to hand wash.
Fair enough. I mean, you gotta get them early. The key is, you know, rinse your dishes very early and then less pressure on the dishwasher. Unless you got a decent dishwasher. When you got a bad one, it's just a suggestion, really. You just gotta clean it before it goes in.
Oh dear. Now we just need to remove it from that giant construct. Good luck.
A monster off wall.
Yep.
Alva, I should plunge you into a pit of scorpions.
That's cool, Frosty.
Yeah, pretty damn cool. Alright, let's get back to base. The whole game's pretty cool. Honestly, once you get past some of the hurdles of Path of Exile 2 in particular, once you get over the little challenging bits, it definitely comes good. Do we sell anything? Oh gosh.
Oh, it's you.
What do we sell? Nothing. I'm gonna stop overpricing things. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Damage benefits cold res.
What's your thoughts on new games being $90 to play day one?
It's a bit ridiculous. They better be doing a good job. Like, the game better be in really good shape when it comes out. Like, not an average experience, not undercooked. It better be absolutely ready to go, you know?
Let's see if that piques any interest.
If it's not ready, and they just expect people to pay, then they got another thing coming. Spell damage. And we're on kill.
Overpriced is just sad, Frosty.
It is. I mean, it's got to justify. They have to do a really good job with marketing, and they have to really sell it. And if they can't do that, and people are like, "I'm not spending that much," then they got to learn something. Learn the hard way. No, parried buff duration. Ah, parried buff duration. Magnitude of poison. Penetrates lightning res. Okay, so I have... What do I have on?
FrostyMeg 3 soulmate horror film. The creators of film don't want people to watch their bad movie, so they're trying to not put in movie fear.
Megan 3? I thought that was... 3? Bloody oath. How could they make a third one? Wave of Frost, Elemental Conflux, Trinity. How do I search? I need to search like...
Megan 1 and 2 were box office hits.
I thought 2 was a bomb at the box office. I'm pretty sure it bombed. Like they had... 1 was more than they expected and 2 was well under. Maybe I could do freezing mark, I suppose, couldn't I?
It made money Megan 2 for a third film even if it bombed.
Okay, well, I don't know. I think the pivot to action comedy from horror was something. Yeah, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. Freezing mark? Ghost Dance, Dread Banner.
Megan 1 and 2, I enjoy those films, not that bad.
Not that bad? How do I more specifically search? Because I feel like I get absolutely stuffed when it comes to search. Like, I have the name here, but I need to get, like, the actual skills. But I don't feel like they exist. Like, it doesn't exist on
It's not
this
made
list.
for everyone.
Nothing is made for everyone. They try, but... How do I get it to be the things I need?
I eat pasta for lunch tomorrow.
Pasta, eh? Can I maybe... How do I refine the search here? How do I do this?
Do you ever have trouble waking up in morning?
It depends. Like, if I have bad night's sleep, so we can add the skill. So, but I need to find the skill. To add it, I've got to find it. It's so bull. What do I do? Okay, so if I click a thing on it, I can get Wave of Frost. I don't want Wave of Frost.
Friend.
I don't know. What do we do here? I'm trying to get like very specific, but it's like really, really hard. I don't want elemental conflux.
Frosty, you win.
I'm trying to win, but it's like I've got to get a thunderstorm, but I don't think thunderstorm's here. I don't think there's any thunderstorm skills stuff. And it won't show me all the skills. So it's like, I mean, all the items, because we've got so many, but I just want it to work. I just want it to be the stat filter, but it won't.
Christmas cookies I eat, it's great.
The old Christmas cookies, eh? Maybe I can get like plus to spell skills and then let me specify exactly which one. Implicit.
Coca-Cola is helpful to wake me up.
Coca-Cola? I'm struggling. I can't work this. This thing is
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. I can't work this. I don't want jewels.
Frosty, you happy?
I'm trying to be. I'm really struggling with working this out. Like, my problem is I need to search for a specific skill within a specific jewel. The problem is they don't let me do that. So it's like, it's kind of like I'm not really sure what to do. I need to search within the thing, but it won't let me search within the thing. So it's like, well, why is it like that? Like, I don't understand why it's being this way. I can't fathom it. It really doesn't make any sense. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 seconds. Okay. I guess I'm just dreaming. Ugh. Alright. How about I look here? So let me just quickly... I know it's a little bit cringe, but... Let me just check. Oh, my foot. Okay, do that.
Now, let me
What's doing
access
that?
these waterways.
Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh my gosh, I reckon it's so hard to find things. Trade. PoE. No, I want PoE2. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my god. No, why? Why? Why do this? Oh my god, why do they do this? Oh my god, why is the UI so complicated? Why? Why do they do it? I'm trying to bloody get into the thing and it's like, nah, stuff you. Oh mate, I'm trying to search a different game and it's next to it. Oh my god. Why? Why do this? Why do it that way? Let me search other game. Oh my god, I gotta exit and go out because this stupid thing is so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, so I'm on here. I'm on trade. And then it goes back there. Okay. Alright. Thunder. Thunderstorm skills. Okay. Okay. Unique. Jewel. Search. Bloody 98 exalts. Great. Oh, you devils. Oh, you devils. Alright, so, I mean, it's cheaper than the other one. Unless the stream has crashed. Surely the stream hasn't crashed. So if we do... You devils. Why is it way more expensive? I don't understand these people. I think you can use it earlier. Alright, here we go. We're teleporting. What's the difference? Ah, gotta be in town. Okay, let me just... Alright, so I have 3 builds. One of them can't benefit at all, really, from Prisms of Belief. The other one, it's too expensive. And then this one, where I can spend 9 divine. It's a big bloody investment. What is your other one? Incinerate. I got this as well. Plus 2 to all skills. 22 divine. That's what... Nah, that's dog shit. Why? Gamba, eh? Got any decent cooler mark rings? Crit chance. Extra cold damage. Extra lightning, whatever. Mirror of Calandra, eh? I think this person's dreaming. 388, 688. Sure, buddy. It's not even a +4. I can't even use these. Bloody 41 decks. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be funny, actually. T16s. Somebody else bought it! Bloody hell.
I'll do you proud.
My buddy should have just bought it. Now they're all just bloody put the price up. Oh, get forked. Get absolutely forked. Yeah, they can go suck an egg. Honestly, they can suck an egg. I'm not gonna bother with that shit.
Scammed.
Scammed. Absolutely scammed. Oh well. I could probably buy a +2 actually for like 5 cents because they're bullshitters. Absolute bullshitters. Absolute dogshit liars. Absolute dogshit liars they are.
Check back soon.
Alright. Alright, so now we get... What's the difference in damage? 225. We definitely need to get... Yeah, we need to get some more jewels and stuff. Alright. So we're just gonna have to...
If the Val was so intelligent, why would they build something that could flood their main city?
I wonder if it... Okay, I didn't do that. Elemental Storms levels, eh?
So, these are the Azak that Servi despises. I can understand why.
I guess Arctic armor. Because I can't do anything else, can I? Blinky Blink? Blinky Bill? Maybe? Blinky Bill? Up, up, I think we just do Arctic armor.
Didn't break a sweat.
Honestly, I think, yeah. I mean, would I have been happier if I had +3? Maybe, but 9 divine, very expensive. 15 divine now, not even worth even thinking about. Like, the +2 is plenty. You know, no need to be greedy, basically. I hesitated to purchase, someone else bought it. My hesitation was totally valid. So it's like, yeah. I mean, the wolf pack is like 90 divine now for +3 for some reason. I don't know what happened, some bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullcrap. But it is what it is. You know, we just, it happens. It happens in life that, you know, things do that sort of shit. What we need to do though is we need to get faster start of energy shield recharge. We need to get this, because if we don't get decent recharge, then there's no point in running energy shield, and there's no way I can do CI if I don't have decent faster start. Alright, we can level up Thunderstorm level 10. Mana is okay. And now it's level 12 with the buff. 262. Only getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Is this supposed to drain? Because like literally it never does. Like you have to go back to town. They're supposed to show it and then it I think they need an animation for that bit.
Be warned, fair queen. Be wary.
Oh, I can wear this. Okay, so 11% of damage taken bypasses the energy shield. %of life as extra energy shield. I don't like the damage taken bypasses. Oh, it's already twice corrupted too. maximum cold res. What's my other one? 10%. Maybe we try corrupting this one. I mean, the reality is it needs to get double corrupted to be fixed. But how does that work? How does it get fixed with the double corrupt? I don't think I have any things, do I? This one. So, double corrupt. I don't think it's worth it. It did jack shit. Just got me reduced to image requirements. Ugh. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. It just feels like no, basically. It's like, why would you do that? I got boots. Int 20% movement speed. This is no movement speed. Cannot have energy shield. I don't think any of these are gonna work. Spell skills, spirit. I think I'm happy to keep things how they are for a little bit longer. I think there's a value in putting it. I mean, all this does is give me mana. Mana regen rate's massive. And 5% maximize extra maximum energy shield. Versus like wonderful spell skills. And then 19% increased mana. So maybe it's like this one sort of crafting. I don't think I can even use it if I do this, can I? This one isn't terrible. Obviously it doesn't have the flat. You need the big percentage increase of energy shield, otherwise it's pointless, isn't it?
What have you learned?
Welcome.
This drowned city, disgraced by time, just like precious Keth. There is still a beauty about it, I admit.
Beyond this, however, I recommend heading. Bye.
Hmm.
Good Tsar, you are impressive, even as a drowned ruin. Die once more.
What the heck was that? Alright, so this character, now that I've invested 1 divine, owes me 1 divine. So we're going to see if we can get that. Get that back.
What's all this? Now you, the monkey people look around.
Treasure. I suppose I can invest.
Alright, let's grab the checkpoint in the Molten Vault. And it's at this point I say, if you're watching this as a VOD
Machinery.
or live, but more likely as a VOD, thanks for watching. You know, if you watch the VODs, I know they get cut up a bit because some, you know, sometimes they have YouTube issues or internet issues. It means a lot. We don't say it enough, but yeah, thanks for watching. You get those moments where you're like, no one's watching, but then the VODs get views, so it's like, come on. Even if it's only one person, it's a lot. And I, you know, can carry on and be a bit sulky at times, so I appreciate you. So I was proud of it. I watched Letterkenny, and I like binged the first season, and then I feel like I was halfway, I think it's like season 3, and then I was just sort of, Like it didn't take them long to go from being sort of humble-ish comedy to up their asses. They're up their own asses. It was like one of those things. And you can sense it in the writers' team once they get on that sort of that plane. They think they've made it, you know. They take for granted things, and the comedy just sort of goes in circles. And it's like, what are they doing? 93? I have absolute dog water bloody gear. That's what we can do. We can buy stuff. I don't have to worry. Don't worry. Stop. We got a good build. Actually feels fun to play. Very chill, literally. Very safe. We've got a good defensive mechanism in place. We can cover the entire screen in chill ground. And it lasts bloody ages. So we have another socket in our elemental storm, which is massive. Okay, so rapid casting. We should just take that off. But then it's like, we can just chuck it on, put the Frostwall. I'm not going to use Frostwall. I think using Frostwall is like admitting defeat, actually. Yeah, let's take off the Frostwall. Chuck that in the bin. No need for that. No freaking hailstorm shit, firestorm shit. No, none of that. We're legit. Legitness. We're going to be proper D2. I mean, we need Blink then, I suppose. If we're going to be a D2 Sorceress, you have to have Blink. So when we get the next spirit thing, we'll just get Blink. And then not worry about, you know, cast on ailment trash. I mean, cast on comet. It's like, nah, mate, nah. I'm not going to cloud the whole screen and firestorm. It's not about being effective, unbelievably effective. It's about fitting the theme. Gotta have some sort of integrity. Targeting is probably the only issue I have on controller. At times, targeting can be a bit of a... And that's where they're having so many numbers of storms is so helpful too. So we'll just hit them. We'll get them all eventually. Alright, so we're getting a massive recharge. 25% faster start of energy shield recharge. Which gets us to 2.3. And then we just get this one. This one. Or we go this one. I mean, what happens here if we get here? 2.1. I think there's better nodes elsewhere, actually. Alright, so we lost a little, and it's back up.
The water did not touch this place.
Also, I saw that the temple got unnerfed, which is a big change. Good. I'm glad, you know, the lock medallions, you can lock any room, most rooms it said. I'm not sure what you can't lock. If you can't lock Spy Masters, that'd be pretty fun. But yeah. So they had to take that back, it was just a bit silly. But the decay buffs are massive. So that, honestly, I think the fact if the cap is 3, you can only lose 3 rooms, then that'll be really helpful. But particularly for building it, not necessarily getting the perfect temple, but just building it can be so painful when you just don't have any luck. Like, you don't get any Spy Masters, you get no medallions. It's like, yeah. So I've had that situation where I just get no Spy Masters, and it's like, oh, you know, they had the patch, oh, you can't lock the room. So it's like, oh, well, that doesn't matter to me because I can't get medallions. So I can't get medallions to lock the rooms. So I couldn't get medallions to not be able to lock the rooms that were level 3 because I had no medallions, I had no Spy Masters. So it's like, fundamentally, if you don't get the couple of pieces that you need, you'll never build the things and you'll never feel the pinch of the nerf. It's like, it's hard to say, oh, I'm so glad that they fixed it, when it's like, I couldn't even get it going. I couldn't even get it going to be affected by the nerf. So it's... But I do like the temple. I'm glad that the diminishing returns on difficulty is the most important thing to me. Although some people like aspirational content in that way, but like, that's what PoE1 is all about. Let's be real. You can do like Blight and have a good time up until tier 15 Blight, and then suddenly it's just a totally different creature, and it's a million times less enjoyable because it's just infinite scaling mobs that have 1 billion life and never die, and you're just stalling them or waiting for them to die for like 2 hours. It's just like, if you manage to stall them. So we need damage on the storm. I think that's one of the keys. Something like a ramping damage. Damage to frozen enemies, I think, would be the key. Even though most of the time we get shocked.
Let's see what knowledge.
A lot of the build guides, they don't do staff, they do focus and things, and I just don't want to do with that, basically. Oh, that's actually really good. I might desecrate it with a low level. I mean, it is low level, so that's fine. We can desecrate. If we can get chaos rares, that'd be pretty good, honestly. Like, it's literally 19 all res with 21% rarity. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We need fast to start with energy shield recharge. This gets us to 2.1. We still need the rate. 28% increased maximum energy shield. Oh, we need that. Also, we need freeze build up, chance to shock, flame ability magnitude, 3% all res, and 3%. I mean, elemental damage. We need a dual socket though, don't we? Dual socket's got to be a thing. Got to get the dual socket. Okay, with that. We still need Dex too, maybe. Or maybe we just don't worry about Dex. So, back to the chaos inoculation question. Energy shield goes down because I got life scaling energy shields.
Scammed.
Scammed! Yeah, absolutely. The trading was terrible. Yeah. It was awful. Yeah.
Trading was awful.
But I settled. I ended up settling. We just have to suck it up, really.
Frosty who lives in a pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Yellow and porous absorbent is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, I guess we put these on. Oh, we're gonna get charges. Horses heat, SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. I mean,
You like SpongeBob World.
I think the world itself is strange. It is a kid's cartoon, but I wouldn't want to be Sandy. I feel like Sandy has a really, really rough go of things. A squirrel living under the water? Not good.
How's that possible?
Yeah, I don't know.
I will never be able to remove... Well, at least it was worth it, I suppose. I should take this back to the ziggurat.
The ziggurat. Now we got to go back to Molten Core. We're gonna go Molten Core. We're gonna beat up the Molten Golem. Dude.
Squidward is jerk all the time.
I understand it. He's been beaten down. He doesn't have, you know, dreams and things, and he just finds SpongeBob's endless optimism and naivety to be annoying.
Yes.
Like that happens, you know. I have, and I feel like he doesn't really have a huge amount of luck, so things generally don't go his way. Like, he gets punished for any time he's somewhat mean. I don't feel like he doesn't get off scot-free. This is a nice little wand. 3 to lightning spells. I feel like we could sell this. Alright, let's put some stuff away.
Patrick the Star.
Patrick, legend, but also annoying. Like, not in a good way at times. So, I don't know. He has his moments, but he can also just be unbearable. So, I wish him all the best.
Do you like the burgers underwater?
Why would you eat burgers underwater? That's madness. I did like I like my favorite episode is the one where they're doing the snail racing. I think the snail racing episode is the best. Honestly. It's just absolute classic. I really like I like how Patrick has the rock and he enters in the snail racing competition. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, the ending for that one's one of my. I mean, they do the whole Gary's pushed too far by SpongeBob and his eye blows up and he's like exploding during the race, falling apart. Until he does, the Rock wins the race. The Great Snail Cup. The bloody Rock wins. That's and the two. That's the thing about it. The fact that Rock wins. That's one of the funniest moments, I think, in SpongeBob. I don't like that he you know, he doesn't get his driver's license part. Like, you know,
What's new?
he has some traits that I think are not very nice.
I'll do what I can
Like,
to sell it for you.
then they're not funny, I suppose is how I describe it. Yeah, there's definitely things about SpongeBob I think are not amusing, and I don't know. The fact they have a beach underwater is also strange. You know, the lifeguard. I mean, how can they have a beach underwater? It makes no sense.
SpongeBob lost his pants.
Yes, yes. Alright, I need to do something. I need to do something different. Cooldown recovery I think is key here. Why do they use... I don't understand. Cooldown recovery rate. Okay, so what's the cooldown on this? Cannot deal critical hits. 0.25 seconds.
SpongeBob poop bricks brick.
Yep. Molten Vault time. Molten Vault. The Molten Vault. We're moltening and we're vaulting.
Frosty, how have you been doing holding up on this horror game?
It's not a horror game, except I suppose it has its moments of horror. But I'm enjoying it. It is a grinding game. You do have to kind of put your brain away at times, but then there's always some problem to solve and clever things to do and things to test. And I don't do enough, I think, experimenting at times. So, because it's hard also to see what works best. I just got a really good idea. So what if I grab Black Flame Covenant, fire spells convert fire damage to chaos damage, and then I get gain 25% of cold damage as extra fire damage. Would that turn it into extra chaos damage? And then I could like melt them with chaos. Maybe that would be a way to like fix damage supplements.
So that's who's responsible.
I still want to know what's hindered. Storm radius. Storm duration is 5 seconds. Okay. I mean, at least we're hindering. I mean, maybe slow potency. If I get slow potency on it.
Loud. Always loud. Stop, Hannah. Oswald will be very pleased with all this gold.
Alright, molten vault done. Molten vaulted. Molten vaulted.
How can I?
Alright, Tribal Mask. We chance orbit. And we get the
Greetings.
we get nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Came back, keep anything you write. If you hear a click, duck.
Welcome. What do you...
You got anything for sale? 114% spell damage. What do we got on? We just have like 110. And we have 46% crit chance. That's about it, really. 36% of damage is extra cold damage. Sigil of power.
Be wary.
I guess I'll just have to buy one. It's a bit but I guess that's just what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to buy one.
Don't get eaten.
You found it! Bye.
Let's get this over with. This feeling, like the desert sun. It fiercely burns.
Guess we just keep going after Gamma. Alright. We just keep going this way. We get... We'll need strength. It's so disappointing, but we'll need strength. I mean, it's definitely worth grabbing this one, maybe. Makes one life, man, an energy shield. Oh, just gotta check this one at the end. I feel like this build's gonna be very strong. I mean, obviously strong against Abyss. So it's like... Once I get the scaling skill effect duration, depending on freezing enemies, I think that also will have a huge impact on just quality of life. But then, it's like... What's more important, damage or freeze build-up is kind of the question. Because I'll still need damage, of course. But freeze build-up's really nice, so I'll need that, and that'll help in every situation. That'll help. If we got the fire on frozen enemies, that'll be good for bosses too. Here we go. So now Thunderstorm is level 13. To 304. Bloody curses are so stupidly expensive. I don't know if it even does anything with the fact I penetrate resistance. Do I even need it? Like, I don't think it... Like, I literally don't think it does
I can
anything.
make up symbols for blood and...
Minus 50% to elemental resistances.
Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood. Perhaps if I... It worked! Now this is truly something! The apex! It's opening! Goodness me!
Minimum of 0% by default. Okay. I kind of interrupted the whole thing. It's just riding the lift with a portal.
We're back in the encampment? I can't believe it! We were right on top of this device the entire time. Some sort of gateway.
How can I?
You know not what. What do you? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna go pacifist? Or... Nah, let's just clean them all up. Bop, 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 beep, 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 beep. So we gotta get the heart. The sacrificial heart is the key.
There they are.
I'll wait till they attack us first,
We
though.
mean no harm. Oh, I was hoping to avoid conflict.
I guess I don't think there's much we can put quality on. Yeah, small cursed magnitude. We didn't get the heart.
Halt! Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva Valai, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Oh, it punched me.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani. As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
Enough talk.
The storm gets so dark, the shadow. Oh, let me just get some mana back.
You will
Classic Jinbiara. Yeah, I think honestly the persistent ground from the frozen Arctic armor is obscene. It's ridiculous. I could set it up to do that on the thunderstorm as well, but I feel like it's probably not a good idea. I mean, like, maybe there's probably a whole other approach with thunderstorm I could do. I could try. Definitely could try later. And just go full cold. Don't even worry about electromagnetism and any of that stuff. Like, that's maybe just all bait. It's probably the way to think about it. And be like, nah, I'm going full cold. Then I go full cold. So increased damage. Like, I could do tornadoes, advancing storm tornado, and go through the chill ground. Not that I'm chill ground all the time, but I could definitely do that. I mean, get the strength in it, I suppose. Maybe we can do that right now. Firestorm is obviously the one that they want you to use, but I'm not doing infusions. I refuse. I totally refuse to do it. I refuse. So I guess this is probably way too much visual problems. We need advancing storm. Magnified area works now. That's probably worth trying out. But we'll just wait for advancing storm. We'll get back to town after we solve these world's problems. See how a butterfly flaps its wings. I kill a whole bunch of people in the past, and it has no effect on the future because they'll get wiped out anyway. I think Elemental Storm should have been compatible with Advancing Storm, and it would have been so much more interesting because you would have just had these storms just going each direction. It would be so sick. Let's see if I get a let's just break some stuff.
Mentioned looking for something like this.
At least Oswald's got some sort of something going on. I feel like there's so many NPCs that don't have anything going on. And then we get like a... Damage is so low. Maybe we do like Storm, we just do all the frost stuff. Make it have freeze build up. We didn't get the sacrificial heart. Oh no, we did not get the sacrificial heart. Heart. That's kind of just ass. I sense trouble brewing, so I think we have to get faster start, and we have to get mana. I feel like we need to get mana. But also, we're going to get the jewel socket. So it's like, just get this jewel socket first. Strength. I think we're giving up on dex. That's it, that's it. There she blows.
Unique power within this flesh.
Okay, let's not do tornado. I gotta stop this. Stop pretending like, you know, I'm doing good things when I just keep coming up with these alternatives that I'm doing what I'm actually supposed to be doing.
I have no space for that.
Ho 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 ho. I'm running. I'm running. Boop, 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 boop.
Victory is mine. The Val also had brutal traditions. I offer this heart to you, Garakan.
We get more strength. I could grab int. Alright, so we get freeze build up skill effect duration next. And that's just a question of skill effect duration or freeze build up. Oh, we gotta put the my jewel in there. So we get cold damage, crit spell, bonus, magnitude of elements, duration of damaging elements.
statue of the man himself. I know not much of him, other than his brutality.
The intruder is here? What of Nahuatzi? I see. No mercy then. Kill her on sight.
It appears he has no idea who he is dealing with.
Gotta stop doing spells that aren't the one I'm using. Don't even worry about the lightning warp. Don't worry about nothing. Oh, another one.
This place is strange.
Fool! There is no time for this. Azeri will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
Die forgotten!
Damn, she just said die forgotten.
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
Oh, we found it. Found the boss arena. Better level up after I beat Doriani. Here we go. The Durian man. The Durian man.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Atzoatl has finally come for me.
Such arrogance.
The power of the mind. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. Burn to ash, demon of Atzoatl. Do you truly think you can match me? I plan for every contingency. Self-destruction! This is not over yet. The destruction of Atzoatl will be repaid 1,000 times. No! Do not fail me. Not now!
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then.
I must travel.
My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
You're right. Doriani, we must go back. To the future.
If only there is an ancient...
So will you help us?
I suppose...
If only you had more time. Literally time travel, buddy. Literally time travel. I mean, the most amazing technology in the world of Path of Exile is teleporting. I mean, shit. It's crazy. You can just go back. Just ignore them.
If
Now
you
then,
betray
it is
me,
time we departed.
I will scorch
Activate
your
the portal.
flesh to the
We will
bone.
see about it.
Oh no!
What is happening?
It begins.
Ends.
What can we do? How can we get her through the gate?
Why do I fall over limply? I mean, I'd be... If I was Makura, I'd be dead. Maybe my spine snapped from falling over. Makura's so bloody useless. I think it's worthwhile to alchemy up the staff, I think. Yeah.
How can I?
Yeah?
Ba ba beep 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 beep. Ba beep ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 da bo beep ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 da bo beep ba 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 da bo.
I
Oswald,
can't pretend. I promise you this.
buddy, we got him.
What you
Really
say?
wasn't worth much, though, was it? We put the tornado away because I'm not about it. It ain't my jazz. It ain't my bag. Let's alchemy up, because I cannot be bothered doing anything other than pretending like this is going to work. 126. Okay, I guess we can... We don't really care about solar orb, do we? This one doesn't have cordial. So it's got 110 and big crit. This one needs crit, basically. Big crit chance. Fire damage. Extra lightning. Extra lightning and fire damage. But we're not doing fire. I don't think this is the way. I doubt this will work. But chaos it! Mana regen. Chaos it again! Spell damage, fire damage. We lost spell damage. I don't think we can fix this. I don't think this is possible. Extra fire damage. This thing is cooked. This is cooked. Stop pretending like you can fix it. Corrupt it. 116% spell damage. 23 int. 30% is extra fire. Slightly better spell damage, but we don't have crit on there, so it's like, I don't really want to do it. I don't want it. I don't want to be king of the Seven Kingdoms.
Utzak, I can't for that to happen. Time is of the essence.
If he do whatever it
Oh, good. Well,
Dori safeguard.
well then, the port town from there. We've quite... Great. We can leave whenever. It's along the Kalgurans.
To King's March!
has one piece of an ancient weapon that can control corruption.
What a coincidence. Okay, my resistance is a terrible
How long was I
resistance.
sleeping? Never mind.
This?
Where did... Please.
King's March. It's been months since I had a bath.
Hi. Is this the friend you met?
This is my rock, and it
I
just...
mean...
I'll set up an account.
I'm off to study a toad. Do be careful out there.
Come visit my shop sometime.
Just keep rejecting the damn ship thing.
The name's welcome. Once you have one, I've got an art. Best don't. Who knows? Keep it up.
Hail.
Listen up. Get your King's March Chronicles. Get a copy before they're gone.
Ah! Observe, but enough survive.
Beep, ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 da bo. Beep, ba 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 da bo.
Here for a deal?
Buddy, I can't use them. There's crit chance. That's what we're looking for.
Right, fair enough.
And we just go. We get spell damage, and then we hit it with the. Okay, that's fine. And then we hit it with the essence. I don't think I have any left though. We have cast speed. I have spell damage, but I don't think it's. I don't think. Yeah, it's 48. I mean, it's pretty good. Like. I mean, it's good enough just how it is there, honestly. It's like, yeah, why not? Let's actually desecrate from here. What have we got? 3 prefixes? 2 prefixes and a suffix. We have this one we can desecrate. Yeah. I don't like the whole Makura falls over and her back is broken. I really don't like that bit.
It hungers.
Just a bit silly.
I can feel it.
Extra lightning, spell damage, 49% spell damage, max mana. I think I do that.
Even inert, it reeks of the darkness below.
Alright. I guess the only problem is we don't have plaster skills. Yeah, we're not going to get plaster skills. We're going to get crit damage though. So maybe we just suck it up. And then for the final one, what do we need? Suffix. Probably like mana on kill or something. But what is the best we can get? Cast speed is a suffix? Is cast speed a suffix? I don't know. Let's just do it. You know? Wheeling and dealing. It's not bad. I mean, it's like a level 48. This ain't bad. Alright, what level am I? 44. So, we have a staff ready for when we're ready. I'm going to put it safely away and not corrupt it. Even though it's only +2 to skills, which isn't enough, obviously. It's a bit too short, but... I mean, my current one has none. So, like, it's way better than what I currently have. Let's just chuck it here. And go to the board. It's time to get on the board. But yeah, I do worry about my mana. Because I keep putting up strength and not int. So I'm a little bit concerned about that.
Good day.
Look, no, we can take your business as your... Full sail! We've arrived.
Let's go. There you go.
I literally just ignore him.
We shouldn't be here.
I just never speak to him. I wonder if that even works. You can just play this whole act 4 and not even speak to him once. I think he has some quest dialogue, doesn't he? Alright. We begin. Freeze build up, skill effect duration. So now we get to see duration. Was 12 seconds, but it lowered down to 7.2. 7.63. So we should be able to get it like back up to 8. But it's like, is it worth? Does it matter? It does matter, doesn't it? It's like quality of.
Kalguran ambition runs aground again.
Only a piece. The rest must still be out there.
I like how it gets darker the more you stack the thunderstorms. Well, I think it does. Maybe maybe it's a visual illusion. I'm just thinking about. I think Arctic armor is underrated. Maybe it is.
Stop! Don't come near the circle.
Freya.
Yes,
you remind
my
me.
heart, my boy, and with it must. It is the only.
Captain Grisham.
I also.
Well then,
fear.
now get. I'll stay with Freya.
Please hurry. I fear I could die at any moment.
Give me big energy ship. Oh, wee, 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 wee. Alright, so we have a choice here. Skill effect duration, or we just go freeze build up. What's our freeze build up at now? %75% cold freeze build up modifier. I also need to get max mana, so it's like we need to get this one and then this one. It's kind of annoying, but we have to get all of these, unfortunately. We got a bunch of crit hit nodes here as well. Elemental damage exposure. The 2.1. Plus 20 to max mana. 585. Maybe we get this one instead. Getting ailment threshold and stun threshold. And then max life mana and energy shield 3% increased. Or we do like the Archon thing. Because elemental Archon gives us elemental damage. We go over to Chaos Inoculation. We just need to get... Oh, we'll get a mana from here. We'll just get our big ints. As we head towards Chaos Inoculation. And then we go to crit chance of spells here. Okay. I think that's the answer. So let's get this done. See if it really does make a big difference. I mean, skill, we'll do freeze, because we just need to get more freeze build up. We gotta get it somewhere. So now it's at 90%.
Off the ship!
Run away! I think skill effect duration will be really handy in situations like Temple and Abyss, just because it'll mean that it persists, which is a real positive thing. We'll do Val Ruins, get to level 48 in Val Ruins maybe. I haven't got much XP though, that's the only problem, I don't have the... Okay, finally you two are up.
This is where I be deaf. I can configure...
Oh gosh. Something exciting's gonna happen, isn't it?
Okay, so my current one is a lot of commanders without much else, unfortunately. Prosthetic research. We need to do Thermotuge. Path, we're not getting jack shit. Dynamo. Prosthetic research. Part of a second chain, I suppose. Where's the best way to do this? Because it's hard to do it like next to each other.
Frosty Stream is extremely fun and exciting.
Oh, cheers. Alright, so we got Thermotuge. And we have Crimson Hall. This is going to get destroyed, isn't it? And we have a Sealed Vault. I guess we just do it there. This will be a real test to see what sort of degradation we get from the temple. Alright, so we'll go left first, and then we'll go back right. Not that I think we'll get anything decent from any of these rings, but...
Power spreads outward from here, like roots from a tree. The cost of love and vision is writ on everybody.
Inferno!
Didn't break a sweat.
Beep, okay.
Its fate is sealed.
Alright, so we have Steel Flesh Quarters 2 we can have a look at, I suppose, to see if we get anything. We got a bunch of elemental robes. No. No.
Have you played this game more than 5 hours?
A few more. I think I'm maybe like 600, 700 hours of PoE2 and like 1,000 plus hours on PoE1. Okay, so we got nothing from this. Is there any point going to prosthetic research, I suppose?
When it comes to science, the vow know no restraint.
Alright, now we go to the right hand side.
Here, the Val temper their blades and their wills.
Die for forgotten.
Alright, we'll just keep going this way.
Guards poised around their nest.
So ends your service to the queen.
Beep ba 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 da boop. Ba 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 da boop. Beep ba 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 da boop. Ba 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 da boop. Alright, freeze build up more. Now freeze build up is at 105% freeze build up.
Discipline hardened the dog. A horde shaped by their hunger for blood.
Alright, this is the robe. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. $68 and not much else on it. I guess we see if we can get percentage. Alright. We're done. Almost level 48, so we can use our new staff, which would be really, really cool. Alright, I think we're going to lose this one, this one, this one. Okay, okay. That's pretty damn nice, honestly.
Yes, true that.
It will be like...
I do not enter the... If he is not everything, not for me.
We'll do our best.
Excuse.
That's what I like.
Of course.
Hey.
I think I have a good... I swear I have a really good belt. Excess life recovery from leech is applied to energy shield. Maximum energy shield per second. Doesn't really work in this build, does it? That's a bloody good belt. Everybody knows that. Okay, I'm just too low level to use any rings that are actually decent. It's kind of like, eh. 159. We got better. We have a better one. Alright, we gotta find Captain Boss. Gotta find the Captain Boss. Pirate ship dude. Okay. Level 4 supporter. Captain Heartland.
None may leave this accursed island.
Your curse holds no power over me.
So this is Verisia. It shines. I see why they covet it.
I mean, completely ignore the words spoken, the warning given.
My boy, I knew it's been just
Come now.
Perhaps I could.
Of course. Newcomer.
See you soon. I hope.
How could they fall for this? It makes no sense. How could she be there? They just don't even think.
I must hide.
Reclass. There we go. Go make some legends.
Now, I want to check something real quick. Is there an MTX for Thunderstorm? Elemental weakness. Thunderstorm Abyssal. 105. We get like a display of it. An Abyssal version. I don't know. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but then neither does my lightning that does cold damage one. But like this one like completely camouflages it. So you don't even, you're like, whoa. Pardon me. Stygian Entangle? There must be other ones. Primal effects. Bloodmoon Cross. Pounce. Shred was the other one I was considering, but I saw an actual person using it. So it is... They're less good looking, as like the image doesn't... You know. Lichborn Rend effect. Shred effect. Wind Blast, Devour effect. Barrage. Flame Breath looks sick as. Tornado is kind of weird. I don't know. Thunderstorm, Abyss. Radiant Thunderstorm. That's pretty interesting. Very bright. Radiant Tornado. Abyssal Elemental Effect. Eye of Winter. Valkyrie Thunderous Leap. Primal Strikes. Lightning Spear. Storm Lance. Sunder, Molten Blast, Earthshaker, Rollsaker, Tempest Spear. Herald of Thunder effect. Thunderous Leap. Storm Lance. Primal Strikes. Delirium Contagion, X-Blast. Twister, Disengage, Whirling Slash, Ruin Lance. Spear Throw effect? Eh? Unearth, Soul Offering, Bone Blast, Spectral Skin. Bet it's as crap as the bloody Companion Skin one.
We do close eventually, you know.
Herald. Solar Orb, Incinerate. Firestorm, Flame Blast. Lightning Arrow. Tempest Bell. Killing Palm. So we have two choices for Thunderstorm. We have Abyssal. We have Abyssal Thunderstorm and we have Radiant Thunderstorm. I think Abyssal is too green, and the problem with the green stuff is that when we verse Abyssal